Okay, Tank and Rollie, what do you guys think?
Tank's gonna fuck him up. Fuck him up.
Why do you say that, Andy?
Because he's a man. He has a lot of experience. I think Rollie opens up too much. But like I said, you can't underestimate Rollie neither, you know, because he goes in there, he throws bombs.
14 and 12 knockouts, yeah?
Yeah. He's not scared. So I think those are the dangerous fighters that have nothing to lose and that they're not scared and they're like, fuck it.
Tank and Rollie, what do you think?
Tank gonna knock his ass out.
Do you have a round in mind?
Nah, I ain't got no round. I guess whenever he catches his ass.
Rollie and Tank, I can't make a prediction to that fight because they're gonna both be throwing punches, but whoever had their chin in the air and get caught, that's who's going down. But I think Tank is a stud, like he's a tank, you know what I'm saying?
If he knocks him out, it's not going to be in the first round. I don't even think he'll get close to knocking him out, but it'll be a good fight. I feel like Rollie, he's the type of fighter that if things don't go his way, he'll try dirty tactics. But I think Gervonta Davis is just too good of a fighter all around to even him. We never even seen him be hurt, you know. So how is Rollie going to go in there and knock him out in the first round?
Tank by murder.
Why do you say Tank by murder?
Murder. Oh yeah, Tank by murder. I think that Rollie ain't never been there with a fight like Tank. I feel like Tank is a special fighter, and the only way to beat Tank is another special fighter in front of him. Regular fighters and people that's not on that level and awkward or whatever, they just gonna get in there and get beat up.
What you got going on?
I think Tank knocks him out. Yeah, I don't think it's close at all.
No, we got love for Rollie, but at the same time, we told him, hey, straight up, you're a boy, but you got a hell of a fighter in front of you.
Yeah, for real.
You know what I'm saying? So train your ass off. You know, we're not the type, we're not yes men. We're not here to tell you, you're gonna this, that, or easy fight. There's a top dog. And
put your hands up, be smart, bro.
Yeah.
Rollies, if you're seeing this, bro, I have faith in you, bro.
Yeah.
Just train all hard and if you could box, don't just try to bang. Box, have your hands up, be smart.
You saw it this weekend.
Yeah.
I never would have thought.
Never would have thought.
Never would have thought before would have beat Canelo, but at the end of the day, look.
Styles make fights.
Styles make fights.
Yep.
Yeah, I feel like, Rollie has a chance, man. You know, at the end of the day, they're just counting them out.
Yeah.
I don't worry about what a hotel has to say about my odds. You got to believe in yourself. You know, and it's just like, Rollie, if he don't get him out of there in the first 4 rounds, bro, I really feel that fight's ending in a knockout either or. Yeah. So if you don't get him out of there early, I feel Gervonta will get him out of there.
I think that Rollie gets stopped.
Speaking of which, major weekend this weekend, I'll be in New York. Gervonta Davis, 26-0, 24 knockouts. Rollie's 14-0, 12 knockouts. What do you think, Robert?
Well, it's, the way the press conferences and all that, and the fight that we're gonna have in December. Now, then they didn't give Rollie that fight because of the problems that he had.
I'm happy he got the second chance. Yeah.
Now he's got another chance. So all that caught a lot of attention. So it should do good. Pay-per-view numbers. I'm pretty sure the fight is gonna be a sellout arena, but I don't think it's gonna be that competitive. It's only gonna be up to Tank if the fight's competitive. You know, Mayweather made a few rounds competitive against Conor McGregor because he wanted to, because he did it on purpose. You know.
You say he could have smoked McGregor early, 1 round, 2 rounds? He went 10.
He wanted to, but I think he was just, he made a couple $100 million in that fight, so he gave the fans a good show. I think Tank could go out and maybe be careful the first couple rounds because Rollie does hit hard. Rollie does have power, and it looks like Rollie does feel he could do it. He feels confident. He's positive about my luck. So he could be risky the first couple of rounds. But I think Tank is going to stop him.
Tank, one reason I love the fight with you and Rollie, because he talks. Because so far you fight guys that can fight, but they don't talk. So you have to carry the pay-per-views on your own back. Yeah. At least. So let me ask you this. Are you offended by what he says? Does it bother you at all, or?
You can't get offended. He's just trying to sell the fight. He's a clown. That's exactly what he is. He ain't talking about nothing. That's a bunch of bull crap. You gotta see, talking on winning fight. You know what I mean? So I let him talk. I put the work in. You see me.
Tank gonna beat the shit out of him. Tank gonna fuck him up.
annihilate him.
Fight for boxing. I can't wait. That night, I'm not gonna be a boxing. I'm not gonna be a boxing critic. I'm gonna be a boxing fan.
And one dude that's tasted the water in your weight division, Tank Davis, he's taking on Rollie.
Yep.
Break down that fight for us.
Like I said before, I say it again. It's gonna be Tank's easiest payday. We all know his opponent got, he got power, and he's strong. If you see, I did another interview, and you know what kind of strength I'm talking about. And we all know he got that kind of strength, but don't bet your house. You're gonna be homeless.
Tank gonna knock him out.
You think so?
Rollie was keeping his chin up.
See, I'm just more entertained for that fight outside, because they really don't like each other, all the trash talking. When it comes to fighting in the ring, Rollie and Tank, I think just Tank. I mean, no disrespect to Rollie. I like Rollie. I think he's got a puncher's chance. He is a big dude. He is bigger than Tank. I think that's his chance right there. I mean, just being the bigger man inside the ring. Because speaking of skills, I think Tank is,
Even with Tank fighting Barrios at 140, you think, Rollie's still the bigger guy?
Yeah. Rollie's a big guy. Ask anyone. Ask anyone that's sport him. Ask anyone that's worked with him. Rollie's a big motherfucker. He's a big guy, and he knows how to use his body weight and size inside the ring.
So how does the fight play out?
Rollie and Tank, knockout. It's gonna be a knockout either side. It's not going far.
You leaning one way or another?
I really don't like to make predictions with those fights because it's gonna be interesting, exciting thing. There's gonna be a knockout.
I think they both are TNT guys. So, but with that being said, I don't really have, I guess, a horse in the race. You see what I'm saying? I do like Gervonta because I think he'll be a superstar. Rollie, he wants to be a superstar. I mean, he hit hard. A lot of people they question his skills, but I think he's a really good fighter. So we'll see. He probably don't have all the skills Tank has. Though. He has other things, but Tank got skills and power, right? So defense.
Why do you think Tank's connecting? Why is he getting over as a star?
He's fundamentally sound. I mean, Hank is from Baltimore. He rough, he's from the streets, but he's very, very smart. You can look at the outside, but when you see him in that ring, he's moving like a scientist in there. And I think that's what's getting him over. He got power, he got defense, he's quick,
But
he listens.
Why is he able to connect with the fans?
Mayweather probably was one of the big reasons because Mayweather promotion, you get that engine behind you, you're going to pretty much connect with the fans.
And people have knockouts, 26-0, 24 knockouts.
Tank is really good. I think that combination is what really makes it work.
By the way,
I think Tank will be a star anyway, but I think when you add Mayweather and Tank together,
Really, honestly, let me break it down. Break it down, kid. I think they just start bombing on each other. I see Rollie's with a better distance in the beginning. I see Tank coming on to him in the 5th, 6th, 7th, and then I don't know what happens. So Rollie's controls distance in the beginning, then 5th, 6th, like Tank usually does, comes on somebody, but then I don't know what happens after that. Can't say, but I can say if Rollie's cracks him in the beginning, it could be over, because that's Rollie's best shot. The one thing I've noticed with Rollie's is he does gas out, because everything he throws is tensed up and hard.
He swings for the fences, as they say.
Yeah, but he does have a weird, awkward style that's hard to address in the beginning, because he does throw hard, and he does keep a weird distance. So I say best shot for Rollie's is to connect in the first rounds. First 1 through 5, 6th, 7th, 8th will be shaky, and let's see how he really can fight at the end. Because if he ends up getting broken down, he's out of there. So,
but you'll be watching.
Yeah.
And then last thing, then this interview, Virgil Ortiz, who he fought in amateurs, him against Boots Ennis or Crawford. What do you think? And you're only in week 1 of camp.
No, I'm just kidding.
What?
Virgil Ortiz against Boots or Crawford.
It's not happening right now. I'd rather just not even speak on that. I support my boy Virgil. That's it.
Great kid.
I wish Virgil beats all of them.
All right. Ryan, message to your fans, those who support you.
thank you guys so much for all you guys that support me. I know most of you aren't on Ellie's channel, but if some of you make your way to Ellie's channel, thank you so much. To all the people that will comment some spiteful shit about me, meet me in person and maybe I could change your mind.
One day we'll do this. Everybody wants to spar you. $1,000. Line up over here and they get to be in the ring with you. You'll make money and you'll beat people up.
Exactly. You get it. If you're really confident and you think that I have no technique, no
Come see
defense, all that, come to the gym. Anybody between 130 to 160, I'm fine to spar. And you know what? You pay me $1,000. You could show why you think I'm not like that. Pull up. Jonathan. Pull up.
Come see you, as James Tony would say. Come see me. And keep that same energy when they see you, right? I know. People say stuff all the time, but this is what I realized about comments, Ryan. Negative comments would lead another 30. Rarely do I get a positive comment. It's always the negative one. And I don't know why people don't like that. But in person, everybody's friendly, at least with me.
There is something internally wrong with them that causes them to